How's everybody doing? Last video today, just kind of doing some little batch videos. I wanted to talk about what I'm working on today is I did stew chickens. I cooked them yesterday. Today I'm getting them canned. 4 or 5 little stew chickens will be 4 or 5 quart jars of chicken meat. Excuse me. And what do I do with that? That's, people are like, what do you want canned chicken for? It is when you are not using processed foods, and you, we live about almost an hour from the closest town that has an actual decent sized grocery store. So the pantry's full, the freezers are full, everything's full. We have a lot of food storage, and that I wouldn't call us preppers. We just have a lot of food storage because we wouldn't run out of food for months, honestly, because we do everything in batches. We grow our own chickens, and of course they're all done in the summertime, and so we have them all for the next year. So right now I'm trying to finish up last year's chickens so we can move on to eating this year's chickens. So, and we did a bunch of roosters from we hatched our own eggs, grew the chickens. I kept some of I kept the hens for layers, for the new batch of layers coming up, and the roosters then we turned into stew chickens. So what do you do with that canned meat? People are like, ew, I don't want to eat that. So roasted them just in like a crock pot, a roaster pan, did like 4 or 5 of them at a time, can them up. It's 4 quart jars of chicken meat. So what do I do with it? Things like you could do chicken tacos and just strain out the little bit of liquid that's in there, because it's a full jar of chicken meat just with liquid around it to can it. So chicken tacos, chicken enchiladas. We do chicken with pasta. We don't eat pasta, but chicken with pasta is great. You can do a sauce and do like a chicken fettuccine or something like that. Taco soup with chicken, a chicken casserole with like rice or something like that, if you eat that. There's so many things. Buffalo chicken dip, chicken queso dip, chicken, the one that I want to try this time that I haven't tried yet is if you do crab patties and fry them, and I wanted to try that with chicken. I saw a recipe for that where they fry the patties and make patties like crab cakes and or salmon cakes and do chicken instead. So I want to give that a try with, which is actually, those are pretty tasty. I love crab cakes and salmon cakes, honestly, they're pretty good. So trying new things with the chicken, because that's what we have that we've preserved, we've grown ourselves. So we want to eat that because it's easy. It's like a chicken noodle soup. We make a chicken gnocchi soup that is like so yummy, and I'll make a big pot of soup with one of those quarts of chicken, and we'll eat it for a couple days. If you have a bigger family, then it's one dinner, and it's honestly like a 30-minute meal because that chicken is already cooked. You can open your jars of stuff, just dump them in. If I want carrots in the soup, I'm gonna open a can of carrots and dump it in. It's all in there already. So those are my ideas of fast food. So that chicken meat that's in those jars is like fast food to us, and it's a great way to preserve or make fast meals and just feel like you're eating homegrown healthy foods. So something to think about. Good luck on your journey. I hope you can give some of this stuff a try. Good luck to you. God bless. See you next time.